This video is made possible through a partnership with Humble Bundle. As a Humble partner, all Humble Bundle purchases through the links in the description below will help support the channel.
Hello people, I am Paige and welcome back to Link Evolution, the series where I do the DLC campaigns, and it is so happy that I get to record and upload this video on Mayday. Yes, Mayday. As in, Mayday, Mayday, we're trapped in our house, please get us out of here as soon as possible. But seriously, I hope you all are out there, like, staying safe and, you know, doing the fun family things, or at least whatever you do when you're trapped in a house with only the people you are trapped in a house with. But enough about that. I am making this video because our next GX DLC is Duel for Hire. I think I know what this is about based on the silhouettes. I think that's Pegasus and that's Crowler. But let's do it anyway and see what happens, because we didn't get to do this in the main campaign. Dr. Crowler and Vice Chancellor Bonaparte waltzed into Chancellor Shepard's office, bragging about their victories in the GX tournament. You see these GX medals? Proof that I'm superior to you in every way! Oh please, someone who can't even reach the elevator buttons is superior to me? That was low, Crowler! No, what's low is you! Low to the ground, that is! Really? A Yu-Gi-Oh series full of jokes? We had to go there? Okay. Ugh, what did I do to deserve these two buffoons? Yes, they are quite buffoony. Look, Shrimp, at least I didn't win mine from freshmen. I know, that's because they beat you. Your last medal came from a 4-year-old. He was 5! What? That's enough. Settle this on your own time, which you'll have plenty of because I want you out and don't come back. We've just been fired. Thank God, am I right? Well, off to the unemployment line. Does Japan offer unemployment benefit checks? How would I know? This is just like the fall of Napoleon, the end of a glorious era. Yoo-hoo. How do you do a yoo-hoo in a Pegasus voice? Did I do that right? Yoo-hoo. I could do that for hours. Yoo-hoo. 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 Yoo-hoo boy. Okay, now I'm getting sidetracked. Mr. President! Okay, it is clear that I have not seen GX in a long time. This is funny to me. Mr. President, what brings you here? Is everything alright? Actually, that's what I'm here to find out. Chancellor Shepard called me and it sounded quite urgent. It's Maximilian, President of Industrial Illusions and creator of Duel Monsters. Perhaps they're hiring. I hear his company's health benefits are très magnifique. You've got to hire us! No job is too small. We'll even answer your phones for Pete's sake. We have procedures for these things. Now out of my way. You don't understand. We're desperate, man, Pegasus. Yes, that much is obvious. Now I suggest you fill out an application. For the last time, let me go. I mean, I knew Pegasus was hot, but I didn't think he'd have, like, crazy stalker people begging him for jobs. Never! Not until you give us jobs. That's actually how I got a job at my local game store before this virus thing happened. Actually, no, that's not how that happened. Alright, fine, you're both hired. Oh, happy day! Merci beaucoup. You must first prove yourself by defeating me. Oh, so we don't want to hire him. We're playing as Pegasus because we know as well as Shepard does that these two are nut jobs. And we don't even get to duel against them. Come on! That would have been a glorious day. Tunes against toy soldiers. What could be better? Hey, Future Rampage here. It didn't occur to me while I was playing, but I figured I should probably do a mini review of the episode that this episode is based on, so here goes. Basically, in the episode, I forgot what its name was, Crowler and Bonaparte were fighting, and it pissed Chancellor off, to which he told them to piss off. So they're looking for a new job, they see Pegasus, and they interrupt his meeting with the Chancellor to beg him for a job. So it becomes a triangle duel, or at least that's what I call a duel with 3 players. Basically, they're both dueling against him, but they're also dueling against each other, because Pegasus promised a more executive position to whichever one of them remains with the higher life points remaining. So it led to Bonaparte and Crowler beating up on Pegasus at first, but then they would also beat each other up in the duel because of, like, they want the executive position. But in the end, Pegasus ended up kicking both their asses, and the moral of the story is teamwork is one of the most important things in dueling and in life in general, as well as business. Chancellor came back to have the meeting as planned. He found out that the 2 that he supposedly fired were begging Pegasus for a job, and Chancellor was like, "Oh, I didn't fire you, I was just on my PMS." And so all's well that ends well. I like the moral. I think everything within it is pretty damn funny, and I'm glad they put it into the game even though it was a late DLC edition. Now back to your regularly scheduled video. But okay, I guess we'll play with Toons against golems. Oh, that's why we're going against golems, because of this card. Alright, it's been a while since I played with Toons, so go easy on me in the comments. Let's see if I can figure this out. I will set 2 cards face down. Then I will normal summon Toon Gemini Elf. I almost slipped into the damn vampire for a second. I'm supposed to say the vampire accent for the vampire decks. Gear Town, a classic. Oh no, you don't! Wait, negate any trap effects that target this card if you do destroy that trap card. Okay, I guess that won't work then. When 2 Gemini Elf deals battle damage, one random card from your hand is discarded to the graveyard. I'm about to use your own cards against you. I will tribute my Gemini Elf. Actually, wait, no. I need to attack. I want to attack first so I can take advantage of that. But first, Toon Gemini Elf, attack him directly. Since they inflicted battle damage, you now have to discard another card from your hand. I'm bad with words today. Now to use your own cards against you. With Gear Town, I can summon ancient gear monsters with 1 less tribute. So, I will tribute my Toon Gemini Elf to summon Toon Ancient Gear Golem. How does it feel seeing your big monster blockade turn into a wonderful little toon? He'll be enjoyed by kids and grown-ups of all ages for generations to come. Draw. I summon 2 Goblin Attack Force. Don't forget that like its normal counterpart, Toon Ancient Gear Golem can inflict piercing battle damage. I'll end my turn. This is gonna be one of the shortest videos I've ever made about Yu-Gi-Oh! He bricked! That's why this is gonna be a short video. He bricked! He freaking bricked! Now I will normal summon once again Toon Gemini Elf. Go forth, Toon Ancient Gear Golem, inflict the piercing damage on his face down monster. And now finish him, Toon Goblin Attack Force. Why did you want me to hire you again? Working in Industrial Illusions isn't about dueling. It's about dedication, working together, and never giving up. Do you mean we don't have to go on unemployment? There you are, Pegasus. Sorry, Chancellor, I got a bit hung up. Hung up with what? What on earth is going on? Well, since you decided to fire Crowler and Bonaparte, they were doing against Pegasus for a new job with him. How could you, sir? And without the 2 weeks' notice? Or a severance package? I wasn't firing you. I had a lot on my mind, and I lost my temper. Sorry about that. Now, if this were a good cartoon, I'm not saying this is a bad cartoon, but in my mind, a good ending would be for Crowler and Bonaparte to tell the Chancellor to piss off, because they have a better job now. Oh, my dear gentlemen, this is where you belong. Well, we won that, and sadly this is where we wrap the video up, because the next episode is Heart of Ice, which is part of the main campaign. I will admit, Toons are not the easiest deck in the world to build, much like Cyber Dragons for that matter, but also like Cyber Dragons, once you do get one built, it's great, as long as you know how to use it and you don't get bricked. Honestly, like, I'd rather stick to vampires, which is one of my favorite zombie archetypes. And speaking of zombies, good segue, right? Just fade to the humble. Fadey, fadey, fadey. There we go. Now, I'm sure in some minute way, you're at least somewhat familiar with The Walking Dead. It is very popular everywhere, and it is well known for great storytelling and an interesting art style. Well, for this particular bundle, Humble Bundle has partnered up with Image Comics and Skybound Entertainment to give you every single Walking Dead story up to this point, as far as I know. You can pay whatever you want to support the charity and get some great comics, and if you want the whole thing, it's $18. Proceeds from this bundle will support the Book Industry Charitable Foundation, which provides great financial relief to people running bookstores and comic book stores to keep the message of the written word strong and alive. If you are interested in picking up some Walking Dead comics, please use my affiliate link in the description below, because it supports the channel, considering that you get to choose where your money goes, how much goes to the developers, how much goes to the book industry charity, how much goes to Humble, and how much goes to me. And by participating in this offer, you qualify for 10% off your first month of Humble Choice, which is a thing I discussed on the channel a while back, but you can check out the site for more information. This offer ends May 20th. Thank you for listening, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.